Hey then, fam. So, today I had a rather interesting little thing shared with me. A cool little video from Xbox. And now you're going to say, but Zenbrook, aren't you mostly a PlayStation guy? Yes, but if you've been a member of the Zen fam for any period of time, you'll know that I just love gaming. So whether it be Microsoft or Nintendo or PC or whatever, if it's news, or if it's tickled me or whatever, I'm going to talk about it without hate, without drama, and this I definitely want to talk about. So as you can see here from the video behind me, there's been a special little thing happened, where basically Microsoft got in touch with a famous tartan maker here in the capital city of Scotland, Edinburgh, my home. It's like it's kind of neat in the video. I see bits of my city. It's always Leo, you see your home and on anything. So, I don't know, it just makes you feel warm inside. Anyway, and basically they've developed this particular tartan for Xbox, and then they've used that tartan and put it on one of their game controllers. Now, not only is this just immensely cool and it makes me feel all the warm fuzzies because I love it when Scotland gets seen. Because we're very much an unseen country, we're a kept down country. And it's lovely when this kind of stuff happens. And it, it just gives me the fizzies, I love it. But then it also made me go, why isn't there a PlayStation version of something like this? I mean, if there's one thing Xbox has done amazingly well all these years, going right back as far as you care to, but then, like, from the 360 days, it's like special controllers. I mean, you want an Xbox controller themed, or you want to have it done, they've got that whole store online where you can go in and you can mess with the colours and all the rest of it, and you can have a look however you want. You can go absolutely mental. And what's PlayStation done? They made a few sort of cleverish ones back on PlayStation 4. And this generation, it took them about a year to get red, blue, purple and black. And I'm like, red, blue, purple and black is insufficient. Now don't get me wrong, I love the DualSense. It's a fantastic controller. I mean, I personally think it is the best controller out there at the moment. Now I know you're going to go, there's your Sony bias, and that's just what I have. I have used an Xbox Series X controller, which I mentioned was the same one for the Series S, and I've used it, and it's a nice controller. And, it handles well, and it's clicky, and it's responsive, and it's, it's well made. But I like symmetrical sticks. I like the shape. I like the way it is. It's a preference thing. I like the way it sits in my hands. It's that simple. It's got nothing to do with branding. If Xbox had a controller where the sticks were symmetrical, maybe I'd have it. Maybe I would have really put more effort in to get an Xbox as well. Or maybe I would have gone to Xbox over PlayStation. Who's to say? I mean, yes, I prefer a lot of the things that PlayStation does, but that's beside the point. This controller is just too cool. And I'm begging with you, Sony, please do one of these. And maybe even send it to me. I could review it as, not only a Scottish gaming YouTuber, but as far as I can tell, I'm one of the only Scottish gaming YouTubers that deals in the culture of gaming. A lot of Scottish gaming YouTubers out there, they're either centered on one particular game, or they just do gameplay videos. I'm not seeing very many of YouTubers from my part of the country where basically they talk about news, reviews, views, unboxings, events, and the culture of gaming. So, if you ever get round to making, like a PlayStation Tartan DualSense, then please think of your boy's end bloke, because I'd love to get my hands on it and review it and go. And it's like, and if I ever did get an Xbox Series X, I'd be sure to get that controller, because, you know, normally I don't like novelty controllers with like different textures and stuff on them. I find it changes the feel of the controller, but I think this, considering it's such a quality brand, I think I could get round to that particular controller. I think it would sit well in my hands. So yeah, check the video. I'll leave a link in the description. It's really cool, and thank you to my good pal Wingy who linked me the video. You're awesome, sir. You've probably heard me talk about Wingy in the past. He is normally a gaming YouTuber like me. He does some similar stuff, but some different stuff too. He's not doing it at the moment, because at the moment he's furiously writing a book. It's like, so he's on hiatus at the moment. But I'm sure at some point soon he'll be back. So look him up, watch his past content and enjoy that. And then when he comes back, you'll have the subscription ready and you get loaded with loads of Wingy gaming joy. Okie dokie guys, Cat Controller's cool, my mate is cool, gaming is cool, hashtag support Scottish YouTubers, and of course, as always, aye, nae bother.